you're playing college football 26, trust me, chat, I'm good at this game. Let's go ahead and play. Where's Syracuse though? Yo, UConn's actually good though. Wait, let's do. California. Hold on, let me go to Texas. Yo.
Audio presets option is set to broadcast. Audio presets option is set to default. Entering Ultimate Allen's screen. Entering settings screen. Game settings is selected. Entering auto subs is selected. Audio setting. Set to 9. Set to 0. Audio output device type. Audio output. Audio broadcast. Audio presets. Band music volume. Menu. Stadium speakers. Set.
Let's go! We're playing California. Oh! There we go. I haven't played in a while, so I might be rusty. But we'll show.
Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. Today a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the California Golden Bears taking on the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Golden Bears will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Orange offense will take the field, and they have the first possession of this game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had the
ball is loose. Defense. It up, and he's headed the other way.
That's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game started conservatively, not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out, and the first carry your running back sticks it on the floor, defense recovers. That is not the start you drew up.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. They go to the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cal!
How about that way to start a game? They didn't even attempt a throw. They just ran it meticulously down the field, and that guy caps off a beautiful start to this game with a touchdown.
Cal, 7, Syracuse, 0.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
That's caught. It's Gill. Oh, he's got some space. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking for room. It's Willis. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Willis. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Looking to throw on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. This time he's got it. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Syracuse lines up on third and short. They just keep firing. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Let's it fly. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Syracuse looked to be in dire straits to start this drive, but now they've got some room to operate. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll get this drive started from the 29. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Well, the offense is trying to take a shot deep down the field. How about the coverage? Knocking that ball away and doing it clean. No PI on that one.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A strike downfield. And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter.
And 1st down for the offense.
Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. First play of the period, 1st down here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Tries to get it on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get... and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Or will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. It's a draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Syracuse needs to come up with a big 3rd down play to keep the drive going. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it on the sideline. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And he makes the grab at the 20. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to...
What a special. 8-yard run, 1-yard run, 2-yard run. And Jelly 9 for 14. 9 for 14. It's pretty good. Receiving wise.
Ball, and now they face 3rd down. trying to pick up a first down. Caught close to the marker. It's Gill. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Buying some time. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Cuse. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down. That's a fumble. Offense scoops it up and still going.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And they'll knock him down. The Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his feet to buy time. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. From the gun.
Thank you. Come again.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Gill. Inside the 25. Stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Oh, come on.
Makes the play. It's intercepted.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's in. So might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. They'll immediately call timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Forced out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. Finds a man on the left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. To the air on first down. Fires left. Makes a connection. Then forced pushed out of bounds and the 21-yard line just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Splits the uprights. Good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Syracuse. And how